Hello everyone. So for this video, I wanted to do things a little bit different. As you can see, here's a comparison from the 1995 animation film to the trailer for the movie in 2017. Right here, basically, the graphics are amazing, and basically this gives me hope that they're actually going to stick close to the reference material. All that has to be all that will pretty much be determined later on after we see the film because this is just a trailer. And I got some screenshots here for you. Took a bit of time to find these good ones for you guys, but I hope you enjoy. So I really want to talk about can Ghost in the Shell become a franchise and make $1 billion? If Hollywood does it right, if they stick to the storyline as laid out, possibly. Now, the reason I say that is Ghost in the Shell isn't like some shonen manga where you have those little silly power ups, and it doesn't. This is a franchise that doesn't suffer from that kind of god awful writing that you get from it. Personally, I want to see this hit $1 billion. Now, mind you, I don't think the first movie will, but seeing as how they put Scarlett Johansson in as the lead actress to get butts in the seat. Let's be honest. If they had a no-name Asian actor, the movie probably still would do good. But you have this massive fan base for Scarlett because she's in the Marvel films, so you want to get them all over. Now, the ones who love anything anything sci-fi from comics or whatever, they'll show up. But it's those hardcore Marvel people you want to get. They're gonna go, okay, well, they won't get Black Widow a movie when she got another movie. Let me come in and see what all this is about, because there are people in America who really don't care. So pretty much, for those who judge the trailer in the first 10 seconds, there's somebody that did that. They're angry about Scarlett Johansson playing this role because she's not Asian. Someone please point out to me from the manga where it said the major was Japanese or Chinese or somewhere from Southeast Asia. People are pretty much arguing about a color the artist picked. She isn't any race. She is an android. Well, you could technically say she was a race because her brain originally had an organic body, but they never, from what I've seen, they haven't stated that. Now, if I'm wrong and you can show some proof, like post a link. If you just say, "Oh, you're wrong," blah blah blah, and you don't post any sort of proof, I'm just gonna probably delete your comment. So like, okay, we're gonna do it. So the whole whitewashing argument came from, and I've stated this in earlier videos, because the Japanese do not use a different color of beige in coloring the white characters versus red. So basically, a lot of them, all their characters are Asian to them. But when you come over here, that's not the default. When I see beige skin, blue eyes, and blonde hair, I think of a Caucasian person because I live in the United States. And if you were to walk around and ask anybody with a picture of like Naruto because he's blonde and blue eyes, or the major from Ghost in the Shell, and you ask them what race is she, they're probably gonna say white, unless you give them different ethnic features. And a lot of this Moe stuff that's coming out doesn't have those features. But looking at the trailer, the visuals, the holograms that they post in, I expected that from Hollywood. I did not expect no less. Also want to give it thumbs up for diversity. You have people with different type of skin tones in there, so everybody will be able to relate to at least one character. I noticed that they might be going for a PG rating due to her suit, and they're avoiding nudity, possibly to get even more people into the movie. I think Scarlett looks pretty awesome in her suit, and Bato, I think they did decent for him since this is gonna be a live action movie. I mean, you really can't compare the characters too much to their anime counterparts, but as long as they get close enough to the visuals to where when you see it, it feels like you're watching Ghost in the Shell. You're in this universe, especially for the long-term hardcore fans. It's not like some other movies whose names will not be named that they were saying I'm this franchise, and you're just like, what am I watching? But in the comment section below, let me know what you think of this movie so far. Are you gonna go see it? If you are, good for you. If you are just going to watch it bootleg and you don't really care about paying attention, don't complain about it at all, because you're not supporting the industry and you really don't care if the artist actually makes money off of that. So until next time, guys, have a great day.